So me and Cloud are here to talk about how to care post-op for a neutered guinea pig. As many of you know, Cloud is on day 2 post-op from his surgery. He's doing very well. Where are you going? Back over here. He was trying to move away. So where are you going? Get back over here.
He's doing very well.
He's doing very well. He's eating, he's drinking, he's moving around. He's being his cranky little boar self. So when you leave the vet, a good vet is going to send you home with care instructions as well as meds. This is his antibiotic. And this is his pain medicine. I find it best to keep them on a schedule for it. A schedule that works for me is he gets his probiotic, which is always going to be important anytime you have them on an antibiotic to keep the gut healthy, and he's such a good boy. And he gets his probiotic 7 a.m. and then his antibiotic a couple hours later. You can do the probiotic before or after the antibiotic. I prefer to do it before. He gets his medicine for pain in the afternoon. And then he gets his probiotic again at 7 at night. And then the antibiotic at the 12 hours after the previous antibiotic. Since my boy does not eat vegetables, he is on vitamin C. That's this right here. I give that to him once a day. And it is very important when you're caring for a guinea pig who had surgery to keep their living space very clean and dry. Especially when it's a surgery that takes place on their underside. I'll show you his area here in a minute. As you can see, I'm just letting him relax. He's been doing very well. To keep it clean, I wash it with diluted betadine once a day. And I put a very small, thin layer of antibiotic ointment over the incision site. And also, I spot clean his cage 1 to 2 times a day, which I find helps. Because as we know, they pee and poop a lot. And like I said, you want to keep that area clean and dry. Cloud, you're going to let me show this. Come here. Come here. He's not going to let me show it. He's not going to let me get up and show it. You're going to need to grab the camera. Grab the camera. And just bring it closer. So I can show his little incision area. This is his area. He's doing very well. He's healing so well. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll put you back down. I'll put you back down. You're going to fall. Your butt's going to fall off the pillow. There we go. So what we're going to do right now, since it's time for it, is we're going to give him his pain medication. It is meloxicam. And he's not too bad with it. Usually. Come on. Come on, buddy. Say out. In we go. There we go. Good boy. That's my good boy. So yeah, a lot of the taking care of them is, he pooped on the pillow, is going to be keeping it clean and dry, making sure they're not messing with it. Usually they won't mess with it unless it hurts, and if it's hurting and they're still on pain meds, it might be time to seek out the vet, because it shouldn't be hurting like that. You'll want to check it daily, make sure there's no drainage, no abnormal swelling, because it's going to swell. It's a surgery area. And just make sure your piggy is acting normal, is eating, is drinking. If they're not eating, critical care is going to be needed. Because sometimes meds will mess with their bellies, but that's what the probiotic is for. But pain meds can also mess with it. So, if they're not eating, you want to give them critical care. And just make sure they're doing okay. Cloud here is a champ. He is doing very well. He's a very strong little boy after all he's been through in the past month, 2 months. He's not even a year old and he's been through a lot. But he is handling it like a champ. He's such a good boy. Aren't you, Cloud? Anyways, that's how you care for a neutered guinea pig post-op. I think I covered almost everything. Oh, yes. You're going to want to monitor their weight as well. So that's simply carefully picking them up, putting them, get your paws down. He's at 691 right now, which is a little lower than earlier, but it's only like 10 grams, so I'm not too worried. That could be the difference between a full bladder and an empty bladder.
Or having gonads or not having gonads.
Or eating, or if he ate earlier and he hasn't eaten within the past, say, 20 minutes. He's doing very well, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. A little baby. Anyways, as always, love your piggies. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on the comments. Do you have a neutered guinea pig? How did they do post-op? This is the first time I've had a neutered guinea pig, and it's a challenge to say the least. Especially when they're as headstrong as mine is.
That and when they're not particularly happy about being held.
Yeah, he doesn't like to be held to begin with. He likes it even less now. Then again, I wouldn't want to be held either if I went to sleep and had my gonads and woke up and didn't have them. But that's all for today. Cloud sends his love and thanks you all for all the support. If you want to support us, the piggies, or send Cloud a special gift, I do have an Amazon wish list that will be in the description, as will my PayPal link and my Cashapp. Any support is always appreciated and goes 100% towards the piggies. Until next time, amethystsherd out. Mwah.